Hi there, I'm Angela. Whereoware is proud to have senior industry experts guiding our clients in maximizing technologies and strategies to achieve their goals. Today, we are chatting with client partner Chris Clark. Thanks for joining us today. Can you tell us what it is that you do for Whereoware and what makes your role valuable?
Yeah, thank you, Angela. Thanks for having me today. So, as client partner, my role boils down ultimately to the success of our business relationships. I work closely with both the leadership of our clients as well as our Whereoware internal team, really just to ensure our clients' utmost satisfaction. They continue to find maximum value in our partnership, through our projects, our people, services. Largely, I do this through regular touch points and meetings with clients. I'm also involved internally with our project managers, our digital strategists, and our creative and marketing team members. It's a lot of correspondence, but I enjoy working with people, so I love it. Um, what makes my role of value? I would say the value proposition is in my unique perspective. I'm able to focus on those touch points, the feedback, some of the information I'm receiving, just really some of the insights from the clients, while also simultaneously tracking along with what we're planning or committing to. Um, I would say most customer/client success roles tend to really only be focused on furthering their employer's interest through account growth, whether through organic or upsells. As Whereware's client partner, I see that I'm different in that I work to develop more of a point of view from the client's perspective, ultimately so I can represent their interests, goals, and needs internally. So a good example of that is I may be having a conversation with a client and I'm taking notes that tend to really be just direct quotes that they stated or some of their desires that they kind of pointed out in the conversation. That way, really, over time, I seek to imply that internally, just to make sure that what we're delivering reflects the client's priorities, what they want to see from us, and that our team is aligned with their vision. Over time, I'm watching for things like where our deliverables don't seem to fully cover what was expected by the client, even that what's delivered isn't in the format they expect or recognize. And really, if we're at risk of not meeting any delivery commitments, be that timeline or substance, I'm there to kind of step in on our client's behalf. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I seek to become the internal litmus test for our work and truly represent the voice of the client.
That's great. Can you share what it is that you enjoy most about being a client partner?
Um, You know, that's actually a pretty easy one. I would say truly it's getting to learn about different industries that I wouldn't have any insight into otherwise. As client partner, I want to ensure that I maintain a consistent pulse on my client's business. And really, that's through learning all that I can about their industry and their company. I may over time kind of ask questions like, well, what market do you serve? What's your position in that market? And really, literally, how do you earn revenue? Also things like what is your current sales or marketing strategy? And I find that by interpreting a customer's business, it helps to connect the technology with the market they serve. And really allows us to continue to align on expectation. Even after I build up some knowledge, I routinely seek to discuss if my clients have any new or changing business goals, any strategies that are coming up, really just any plans for the business at large in the coming months. What this does is it ensures that our offerings and ongoing projects and or marketing services from where we're correctly matching up with the needs of the business. If I see an opportunity for further alignment with maybe something I've seen advertised in the market, any additional products or services, any trends that I might see, then I can offer forward suggestions and really kind of help them grow their business the right way.
Very intuitive. And lastly, can you tell us about your most rewarding client experience?
Um, it's really hard to pick just one. Maybe that's kind of a cop-out answer, but the successes all stand out more than others but they do have a lot of parallels. I would say really it's when I talk to a client after we finished a project and they point out to the positive results or even just if we had an ongoing engagement over time, they tell me, like when I have my touch points and I elicit feedback, just what a great job the team is doing for them. That's just so rewarding right there. Obviously, I seek to ensure that all my clients are happy, but when you get those moments when the stars align on a project or a product where it's just sold, that just so vastly enriches the sales and metrics of the companies we touch, and that truly is what makes this job special.
Absolutely. Well, Chris, thanks again for joining us today.
Thank you.